Brigadier Sushil Bhasin, a Time Investment Strategist, speaker, trainer, and an author. The COVID-19 situation has put us all into a very challenging environment. We are all looking at our businesses which have been affected, and we are all looking at what can we do when the situation normalizes, when the new normal world comes out. Now, what can we do now in this uncertainty to prepare for that opening when we can recover our losses and build up our businesses to a new level? I am today reminded of an analogy of a military operation. Let me take you through that and see how it can correlate to our business situation. Let's say that this is the border, and in this border we want to penetrate into the enemy area, and in the enemy area, let's say I have 3 targets, or let's call them objectives. These are my 3 objectives, and any one of them could give me success. When I am in my own territory, I have my forces and I want to penetrate into the enemy area. Where do I penetrate? I penetrate into an area where the enemy is weak or lightly held. When I do my analysis, I get my information, then I decide which is the area to go in. So let's say that we decide to go into this option. I do hold these 3 places lightly, but concentrate all my forces and my equipment, my arsenal, and penetrate into this. Now, when I penetrate into this, I hold this area, secure myself, and keep expanding. And this is called the bridgehead. This bridgehead gives me a safe environment within the enemy area where I do my preparation. I integrate my infantry with artillery, I integrate my forces, marry them up, and be prepared to launch when the time is ripe. While all this going on, we are also keeping an eye on what the developments are taking place in the enemy. Where are they building up? What equipment are they having? What could be their aim? And how are we going to counter that? And then, when there is time, when clarity starts coming up and the situation emerges to an opportune moment, we break out. Now, this breakout operation is something I'm talking about, where from this area, which I have prepared myself, which is the bridgehead, I'm easily able to launch and capture my objective. How does this relate to our business environment? Today, I have got my products, A, B, C, D. I have got my services or products, and I visualize which one of these is going to meet my market requirement. And this is the market requirement. These are the options I think right now, and I start building up. This bridgehead is somewhere where now I'm going to prepare. So I'm doing my research, I'm putting my resources together, I'm integrating my marketing, my strategy, and everyone together to see how are we going to redesign, reinvent, and repackage our program. How are we going to reposition in the market? How are we going to reinvent ourselves and be able to reappear stronger? Once the situation in COVID-19 clarifies or becomes clearer and the new normal world starts appearing, that is the time I would have decided by then which of my objectives meets my requirement, and then I launch and I break out into that. Advantage is that I'm saving my time to prepare right now and not waiting here that I will start my operation when I get clarity. I have established a bridgehead. I am preparing for all my 3 options, and at the right opportune moment, I just launch. I don't have to then worry about the choices that I have the examination of choices, the analysis, that's all being done. I hope that helps. Thank you.